Hi, this is El with Realty.ca. I'm so excited to have Michelle back, who's voted for the best staging company in the City of One and GTA. Hi, Michelle.
Hello, Elle. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. It's been a very busy season for real estate, and so we're doing lots of recommendations for people to get top dollar. And I know you have some questions for me today.
Yeah, for sure. Our today's topic is about painting. So,
Mhm.
why do you, as a professional stager, suggest to seller listing their home for a sale to paint?
Okay, the number one reason is if you haven't painted in the last 5 years, the new paint will really brighten up a property. So sometimes they'll be too dark a color, sometimes there's lots of scuff marks, and sometimes it just needs to be brightened up. So we give colors to make that happen. We actually call paint cash in a can. If you never see me again, it's the cheapest thing you can do to brighten up and make a space feel brand new and buyers really liking it if you paint.
I see. Do you have some favorite colors to suggest to sellers to use?
I do. It depends on the flooring. So most newer houses have consistent flooring from front to back in a house on a floor, whether it's first floor, second floor, basement. So we look at the flooring, and typically we're choosing something like Balboa Mist, OC27 from Benjamin Moore. That's a color that we put with golden oak floors, light gray floors, even some of the medium brown floors. If the floors are dark brown, we generally go to the next number, which is OC28, which is called Collingwood, again by Benjamin Moore, and it looks fantastic with those dark wood floors. If we get to a house where there's a multitude of floors, then we're going to have to do an actual, we have to really decide here which way we're going to make it look updated.
Can you tell us a little bit about that? We have a better understanding.
Yes, it makes a big difference because you don't want the house to appear chopped up. So the best thing you can do is have consistent color right from the front door, the entire first floor, and up into the upper balcony if there's a second floor. So that's what we really want to see. Bedrooms we typically don't paint unless they're very, very dark, and then it doesn't show the space as being very large. And that's what people are looking for now. They're trying to move to get more space. They've been locked down for quite a while, and they're looking for more space. Paint color can actually make that happen. Even though the square footage didn't change in the property, it actually looks bigger because of the paint color.
I see. Do you find that most sellers just go into the paint shops and ask the salesperson for a popular color?
They sure do, and that's not any way to pick a color. You should
I know,
always
I had a
do
bad
it.
experience.
Yeah, most people have. They tell the paint stores will tell you that paint colors chosen without advice of being in the property, 40% of the time it's the wrong color, and the people are coming back to have it retinted, which again doesn't work, or they'll buy another can of paint, and you've got to think of all the money they've lost doing that and time, or if they've paid a professional, they've really paid too much then. So basically, we try to avoid that whole scenario, and we give them the paint colors right away. These are the ones that will work. And most people will come back later and just say to you, I can't believe this is my house. It looks so much bigger. And isn't that what we're selling is real estate? So take advantage of that.
I see. What finish do you suggest that they paint with?
This is important because when you use the wrong finish paint, say if on walls, if you put anything that has a bit of shine to it, it shows every single imperfection. And because walls can be warbly or they can have nail pops, there's all kinds of things that could be wrong with the wall. So that's why we don't suggest anything with a shine. It should be a matte finish that you're doing on the walls. On baseboard trim, you can do semi-gloss. In a bathroom, you can do eggshell. And then on the ceiling, you always, always, always do flat. Okay, never put a shine on a ceiling ever because the light skims across it and shows every single imperfection. So we don't want to see that happen.
I understand. Any other last suggestions, Michelle?
Last suggestion would be is that if you never see me again, please paint. Because it is the thing that makes the most money. And like, no kidding, in our trade, we call paint cash in a can. And I mean that. And of course, you make even more money if you're going to paint yourself. But even if you hire a painting company, it is the one thing besides adding lighting, like daylight bulbs to your light fixtures, that will make the place look bigger, brighter, and more welcoming.
I see. Thank you, Michelle, for all your helpful suggestions. I always learn something new from you every time we chat.
Wonderful. Thank you, Elle. We'll do it again soon.
For sure. See you soon.